Good morning. Welcome to another Thought for the Fortnight. Now that summer is officially here, families are starting to gather a little bit more, and I get asked the question a lot, Tim, if we want to do a family meeting, how do we set the agenda for that? What would go into it? Well, I have a pretty straightforward agenda that I'd like to propose as a way of sketching out what topics will be covered. Start the meeting with a simple recognition of how blessed we are as a family, that we have more than many people do, and just talk for a few minutes about that. Then take the 5 capitals and do some or all of them in components around the family meeting. For example, start off with the spiritual capital in the family, which is basically what does it mean to be a member of this family and what does the family stand for? Some discussion around that, maybe an affirmation of the family vision statement, all more general about timeless virtues. Then it's the human capital. How are we doing in taking care of ourselves? Are there any health challenges that we should be looking at? Should we be getting some more education on nutrition? Those types of things. Intellectual capital. This is where there's this opportunity to share what family members have been doing and learning since the last time we gathered, and to talk about how are we archiving this. And I think we have some great strategies for doing that. Then it's time to talk about the social capital. How does the family as a whole and the individual members of the family connect with a bigger community? This is where your family impact philanthropy discussion could come, something along those lines. And then finally, we talk about the financial capital. This is where there's an opportunity to have some wealth ownership skill training, maybe have an outside speaker come in. But you can craft a meeting all around these various capitals, and it keeps the family grounded in what really is an appropriate role for financial assets to play in the life of the family members. Thanks for listening. I hope you're going to have a great summer, and I'll talk to you again in about a fortnight.